Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Sheila's next heart attack looms. Remy triggers medical emergency. The bold and the beautiful B&B. Spoilers reveal that Remy Price, Christian Weissman, is obviously bad news, so he's not really someone you want working at your restaurant. Deacon Sharp, seen Kanan, doesn't know that yet, but he'll surely figure it out down the road. In the meantime, Remy is working at Il Giardino on a trial basis in exchange for room and board. If Remy proves himself, Deacon is willing to give him a permanent position and actual paybacks to go along with it. However, there could be a problem if Sheila Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown, figures out Remy's twisted nature and nefarious plans. Sheila is quite protective of Deacon's restaurant, so she may keep an eye on Remy and any schemes he might carry out. Since Sheila won't want to see another scandal unleashed involving Il Giardino, she could intervene if Remy goes too far. The last thing Deacon needs is his restaurant blowing up headlines because his waiter went off the rails, especially since Deacon didn't do a proper background check. Besides, Sheila is trying to act like she's reformed and on a positive path now. Even Sheila has her limits, so she may not stand by and watch Remy terrorize Electra Forrester, Linnea Grace, with all his stalking. Of course, Remy is awfully fixated on Electra and won't plan on letting anyone stand in the way of the woman he wants. If Sheila poses a threat to Remy's plot to win over Electra, he could try to get rid of her. It'd be easy for Remy to overhear Sheila's heart attack history, and perhaps drug her with something to cause another one. On the other hand, maybe Remy could get a lucky break if Sheila simply suffers a cardiac episode and keels over during a confrontation. We can certainly imagine Remy just walking away instead of summoning Deacon or calling an ambulance for Sheila. Regardless, another medical crisis could put Sheila's life on the line and tug at John Finnegan's Tanner Novlin heartstrings once again. Sheila will never truly give up on having a relationship with Finn, so that's something for B&B fans to keep in mind. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Sheila and Remy's upcoming interactions could lead to trouble, so we'll pass along more predictions on all the chaos and updates on any shockers to come. The world of the bold and the beautiful is always filled with high stakes, drama, and unpredictable twists, but nothing seems to keep fans on the edge of their seats quite like Sheila Carter. Known for her manipulative ways and her ability to survive near-death experiences, Sheila's latest predicament could finally be her undoing, or is it? According to the bold and the beautiful spoilers, Sheila is on the verge of another medical emergency, this time triggered by a surprising source, Remy. As tensions rise, the question remains: is this the end of Sheila's reign of terror, or just another opportunity for her to pull off a miraculous recovery? The looming threat of Sheila's health. Sheila Carter has been through more than most characters on the show. From faked deaths to dangerous confrontations, she's proven time and again that she's a force to be reckoned with. But her physical health has been a major vulnerability. In recent months, Sheila's heart condition has become a focal point, and viewers have seen hints that her days could be numbered. A sudden medical emergency could very well be the catalyst that unravels her entire plan. At the center of this new crisis is Remy, a figure whose presence in Sheila's life might seem inconsequential at first, but his actions will prove to be pivotal. Remy has long been a quiet observer, staying under the radar, while others like Steffi, Finn, and even Bill have been caught up in the chaos of Sheila's manipulations. However, his actions will soon have an unexpected ripple effect on Sheila's already fragile health. Remy's role in Sheila's downfall. Remy has often been seen in the background of Sheila's world, watching from afar as the chaos around her unfolds. But in the coming episodes, Remy will take a more active role, and his actions will lead to the unexpected triggering of Sheila's health scare. What happens next is a result of the mounting stress Sheila has been under. Her emotions have been in constant turmoil, from dealing with her estranged son, Finn, to plotting against those who stand in her way. The pressure has been building, and Remy, unknowingly or not, will be the final straw. When Remy confronts Sheila, whether it's a heated argument or an unintentional confrontation, the emotional toll on Sheila will be too much for her to bear. Her heart, already weakened, will give out in a moment of high stress. Sheila will collapse, and it won't take long before the medical team is called to the scene. The fans will be left wondering if Sheila's health crisis is just another dramatic moment for the show, or if it could be her final chapter. Is Sheila's heart attack real, or just another trick? While Sheila's condition might appear to be a genuine emergency, The Bold and the Beautiful is known for its constant twists and turns. Fans are well aware that Sheila has a history of faking her own demise for personal gain. Could this medical emergency be another one of her elaborate schemes to gain sympathy or distract her enemies? It's entirely possible that Sheila is orchestrating this crisis for her own advantage. The timing of her collapse couldn't be more suspicious. Just as Remy steps into the spotlight, Sheila suddenly faces a life-threatening medical emergency. Could she be playing everyone once again? Given her track record, it's difficult to tell whether this is the real deal or another one of Sheila's manipulative tactics. Remy may soon find himself caught in a web of deceit, unsure whether he's genuinely responsible for triggering the crisis or if he's being used as a pawn in one of Sheila's latest plots. Finn and Steffi's concern. As Sheila's medical emergency unfolds, Finn and Steffi will naturally be thrust into the center of the drama. Their relationship with Sheila is fraught with tension, given her violent past and her constant interference in their lives. But in this moment of crisis, Finn's medical expertise will come to the forefront. As a doctor, Finn will be faced with a difficult decision. Does he act professionally to save Sheila's life, despite the deep animosity between them? Or does he allow his personal feelings toward her to cloud his judgment? Steffi, too, will be grappling with her emotions. While she may want nothing more than to see Sheila gone for good, she will undoubtedly be torn between her sense of compassion and her deep desire to protect her family. This emotional tug-of-war will create an intense dynamic as Sheila's fate hangs in the balance. With Remy caught in the middle, the drama will escalate as everyone tries to figure out what is really going on. The impact of Sheila's health crisis on the Forrester family. The Forrester family, already deeply affected by Sheila's presence, will find themselves in even more turmoil following her medical crisis. Ridge, Brooke, and the rest of the family will be forced to confront their feelings about Sheila's involvement in their lives, especially as her health emergency draws everyone into the drama. Will Sheila's health scare provide an opportunity for reconciliation, or will it serve as the catalyst for a final, irreversible break in her relationship with the Forrester family? Ridge and Brooke will be especially impacted, with each having their own complicated history with Sheila. Ridge may feel the weight of his past decisions regarding Sheila, while Brooke could be left questioning whether or not she's truly been right to push for Sheila's removal from their lives. The situation is ripe for explosive confrontations as the Forrester family is drawn into the orbit of Sheila's latest crisis. Will Sheila survive or finally meet her end? As Sheila lies in the hospital, surrounded by family and friends, the question of whether she will survive looms large. Fans of The Bold and the Beautiful know that no character is ever truly safe, and Sheila's health emergency could go either way. On the one hand, this could be the end of Sheila's reign of terror, with the heart attack leading to her untimely demise. On the other hand, Sheila has managed to cheat death before, and it's entirely possible that she will come back stronger than ever. As the Forrester family, Finn, Steffi, and even Remy await the outcome, the suspense will be unbearable. Will Sheila pull through? And if she does, what lengths will she go to next to manipulate those around her? Fans can only hold their breath as the dramatic twists and turns continue to unfold in the coming weeks. The conclusion: a new chapter for Sheila? No matter what happens, one thing is for certain. Sheila's crisis will spark a chain of events that will forever alter the lives of everyone around her. The Forrester family will have to reckon with the consequences of Sheila's presence in their lives, and Remy will soon learn just how much of an impact he has had on her fragile health. Whether Sheila survives this medical emergency or not, the Bold and the Beautiful fans are in for one of the most intense and unpredictable storylines yet. Sheila Carter may have met her match, but in true soap opera fashion, nothing is ever as it seems, and a new chapter in her twisted saga is always just around the corner.